Good morning. These are the four models which we can explain to the junior and the senior classes. This is the first model. This model is the elbow joint. Here the structures which are mentioned in the model are trochlea, radius, ulna and humerus. We can easily explain all these joints with the help of the models provided under the modernization of lab, and we can tell the students that it is the hinge joint and why it is hinge joint. We should explain it to the student. So this model will be very helpful while explaining the joints to the students of class 11 as well as in the junior classes. It is in class 7th, I suppose, and there this is the model of shoulder joint. It is a ball and socket joint, and the structures which are shown in the model are scapula, then glenoid cavity, head of humerus and the humerus shaft. So this model will be helpful to explain the bones and how the bone look in appearance. All this can be shown with the help of these models. Now let me start with the next model, and this model is of hip joint. In the hip joint, it is the pelvic girdle, and they have also shown the joint here, that is the acetabulum in which the head of the femur has been fitted. It is an articulation that we need to explain to the students. Again, this model will be great help in the higher classes, in class 11th and also in the junior classes. The things or the parts which are mentioned here are the coxal bone, the head of femur, then the acetabulum, then ischium and femur. So all these can be shown to the students, so students will be able to relate to the structure more. Now this one is the fifth cervical vertebrae, and they have shown all the structures which are involved in the formation of the cervical vertebrae: bifid spine, the body, the superior articular facet and the transverse process. So all these are quite visible in the model, and they can be explained to the students very precisely, and the students will definitely relate to the structure more when they will be able to see it while the teacher is explaining it. So these models will enrich the knowledge of the students and will relate the student with the real world more. Thank you so much.